Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn with Sunil. Friends, as you know that the childhood is the most enjoyable stage in our life. It is more enjoyable when a child spends most of its time with parents. But some parents, mostly in villages, are engaged in earning money for their family. So they can't spend more time with their children. Here is one of the village boys who faces the same situation. He wants to spend more time with his father, but his father can't. This poem is a request of the child to the moon. The name of the poem is Basketful of Moonlight by Sunil Sharma. This poem is a translation of a Marathi poem from Dogri. The original Marathi poem you will find at the end of this video. Before learning the poem, I request you to subscribe my channel and tap the bell icon. Therefore, you will be notified as I upload a new video. Let's listen the poem Basketful of Moonlight. O moon, give me moonlight. Basketful or two baskets full with seeds of moonlight. From the city to my village, on the sides of the path, I want to sow many small, small moons of light. The whole village goes to the city daily to work. It becomes dark on its way back, as my village is quite far. The route is tough and full of snakes and scorpions, neither birds nor cart flies. When my father returns home, I am asleep, and he goes back early in the morning while I am sleeping. O moon, give me a basket full of moonlight on loan. I want to light the dark route so that my father returns early. I too want to hear fairy tales and stories from him. O moon, give me a basket full of moonlight. I want to sow seeds of moon on the sides of the path. Let's learn the poem. First stanza. O moon, give me moonlight. Basketful or two baskets full with seeds of moonlight. Explanation. Through these lines, the innocent village child is requesting to the moon to give him a basketful or two baskets full of moonlight. He also requests to give some seeds of moonlight. Do you know why is he asking for seeds? Let's see the answer in the next stanza. Next stanza. From the city to my village, on the sides of the path, I want to sow many small, small moons of light. Explanation. The child wishes to get the seeds of moonlight because he wants to sow the seeds along the sides of the path from the city to his village. By this childish request, it seems that the boy must be very little one, because the children of that age only knows that if they sow the seed grows into a plant or a tree. Even sometime they think if they sow a coin, it will grow into a tree that gives money. Therefore, this child wants seeds of moonlight to grow plants of moon beside the roads. Next lines. The whole village goes to the city daily to work. It becomes dark on its way back, as my village is quite far. Explanation. People of the village go daily to city to work. and earn their living, means bread and butter. The village is far away from the city and it doesn't have electricity. Therefore, the road back to his village is full of darkness. Next lines. The route is tough and full of snakes and scorpions. Neither birds nor cart flies. When my father returns home, I am asleep. And he goes back early in the morning while I am sleeping. Explanation. The village road is very tough and dangerous to walk on. Especially at night time, it becomes more dangerous in presence of snakes and scorpions. Also, they don't have any traveling facility like bus or cart. Because of all these problems, it becomes too late to his father to return home. When he reaches home, the child is fast asleep. In the morning, he goes early. Even at that time, the boy is in the bed. Generally, at this age, children love their parents' company. They love to talk, play, and enjoy time with them. But unfortunately, this child misses his father's company. The boy will enjoy his father's company only when the village road is brightened. On that bright road, father will reach home earlier and safely. In short, the poet shows the worst conditions of village roads and dangers in village life as well. Next lines. O moon, give me a basketful of moonlight on loan. I want to light the dark route so that my father returns early. I too want to hear fairy tales and stories from him. Explanation. The boy in this poem is requesting the moon to give a basketful of moonlight on loan to brighten the village route. Once the road is brightened, his father will return home early to tell him the fairy tales and stories. Then he also can hear the stories like other children. Last stanza. O moon, give me a basketful of moonlight. I want to sow seeds of moon on the sides of the path. Explanation. The child is requesting to the moon to give him a basketful of moonlight and seeds to sow on the sides of the road. Let's see figures of speech used in this poem. First, alliteration. First example, basketful or two baskets full. The sound of B is repeated. Second, snakes and scorpions. The sound of S is repeated. Third, neither bus nor cart flies. The sound of N is repeated. Second figure of speech, repetition. Example, small, small moons of light. The word small is repeated, so it is example of repetition. Third, antithesis. Example, I want to light the dark route. Here, two opposite words are used in one sentence, so it is an example of antithesis. Fourth, tautology. Example, I want to hear fairy tales and stories from him. Here, two similar words are used in this sentence, so it is an example of tautology. Fifth, apostrophe, O moon, give me moonlight. This line is used to talk directly to an abstract object, so it is an example of apostrophe. Sixth, synecdoche. Example, the whole village goes to the city. Here, whole village symbolizes many villagers, so it is an example of synecdoche.